So, do we have a second participant?
Yeah. Hello everyone. This is HIMANSHU GURNANI from Indore. Uh, so warm wishes to all the organizing committee members, jury, all the participants, colleagues, and wonderful audience. My name is C. Himanshu Gurnani. I bring over 10 years of multinational corporate and consulting experience in compliance, automation, and business analytics. My use case is around how we can revolutionize the vendor scorecards and due diligence audits into the actionable insights. Uh, okay, let me present my screen. Is my screen visible? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Please start. I think it is already visible. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Uh, so as I told you, I'm using the use case to demonstrate how the very common artificial intelligence tools are used to enable the power of uh, Power Query, Power Query M language to consolidate n number of audit reports from the SharePoint server, and this is used to consolidate the data from n number of files and give us the real-time insights about audits being conducted at various locations around the globe, tracking the visits and audits conducted. So let's quickly dive into the prototype of this use case to see how the common AI like ChatGPT can consolidate from many Excel reports available in the SharePoint server, and then further with the help of AI, which is Copilot, we can know about the KPIs, charts, and tables to be built around it. And then further, knowing the advanced Excel and Power BI can create an insightful dashboard. So I will quickly run you through, first of all, so this is basically the query checklist to extract the data step by step. We just need to give this prompt to an AI. To generate the Power Query M script to connect to the SharePoint site, filter the folder for Excel files, extract and expand only the checklist table from each file, combine all the table and give us the query. Now let us see the input files which are available. So these are my, so first of all, we are just looking the prototype uh, query, which will enable consolidating all the Excel files from this folder into the table, into the Excel table, which looks like this. Uh, one second. Yeah, so this is the Power Query window of Excel, wherein after simple prompt, we have got the Excel M language query, which we have inserted into this Power Query, and this has loaded all the data in the form of the store summary. So wherever I have done the audits during my particular period and the checklist around it. So checklist is basically, so in the audits, we in any kind of an outlet visit, when we do the audit, whether it is a physical verification, whether it is a maybe just like a due diligence, how store looks like. So these are respective categories and questionnaires around it. These are the total scores. These are the total scores achieved and the remarks. So we have first of all seen with the help of a very common AI tool, how we have and the use of Power Query, how we have consolidated the data into tables. Now we can quickly move into seeing the exact use case which we have developed basis the same concept and basis the same, you can say, design. So once the data is consolidated, so I will tell you, this was the input file and the Excel have consolidated all the data. Now the actual use case is around the audits being conducted into this many number of locations. So in each folder there is a Excel with this format. It is already open, sorry. So we can see the store details, the company details, CRO details, category, and also there are some pictures and the checklist. So we can imagine creating this kind of a template for 200 or 300 locations pan India or pan globe, and then analyzing these into different presentations or consolidating it into Excel. Now, once the query has been built, it has been loaded or consolidated, we can see the result like another level. So these are the results. So this is the audit scorecard view, which has been created, consolidating different tables. So the prototype that I have shown you had only the two tables from the sample data, but similarly, out of this customized template for every auditors, we can have like n number of tables. So for example, in our case, so there are around these number of tables. With the knowledge of good knowledge of Power BI, we can create this kind of an insightful dashboard. Acha, also in this use case, we have a master wherein we have, I will show you the master also. So we have also list of all audits to be conducted, or the planned audit lists that has to be conducted like this. And this unique ID is the name of the Excel file that we have seen here. And with the help of relationships, we have created how many audit counts are there, how many are conducted, how many are pending for all the location wise, company wise. And then for each checklist categories, we have the scorecard result. So this is a, you can say, bird eye view or leadership view. Then next page is about specific specific location. So for example, for company 1, we can see this is the result. For company 2 at particular location, or the for respective location, this is the view. And these are the scorecard category score achieved versus the total scores, how what are achieved for particular location. And in overall scoring, we have seen the overall scoring around the company, around the region, things like that. And also beautiful part is we have in third view, we have the pictures of multiple location. This can be n number of pages, and this is again using the Power Query M language, which has, so we have seen in our input report that we had the image links again stored in respective drive or SharePoint drive. So once the audit is done, they have to just ensure a discipline of creating a particular template and a file, and we can see this kind of dashboard auto-populated and can be collaborated and shared to anyone. And then next couple of pages are around detailed questionnaire around that scorecard category. So for example, one scorecard category can be the external view, one can be physical verification of the stock, one can be the financial background of the company, and then whether the scoring parameter has been achieved on or not. Basis that we can just see whether that category is satisfactory, not non-satisfactory or exceptional, things like that. So this is all about how we can use the help of AI plus Power Query, a simple, well, you can say just you have a go-to function in AI to use the Power Query commands, build the tables, build the relationships, and you can create a beautiful MIS around this. Beautiful MIS around the multiple scorecard visits or multiple audit visits, multiple physical verification visits around the globe, like that. So we have seen the challenges as
Himanshu, the last 2 minutes.
yeah, as we have seen the challenges in the traditional audit reporting, how it is time consuming to consolidate the data from multiple locations. There are like delayed insights around where the location has been conducted, when it is planned, when it is not. Simple planning has to be done and queries has to be formed once, and then we can see the beautiful results around it. Right, then we have seen the BI dashboard transformation, how we have used the automation. There is a centralized access. Now there are the key features about the dashboards, which we have seen the drill down available for detailed checklist answers, customized filters by region, type, risk, things like that. I think this is all about the presentation. This was all about my side, and I would be happy to know from the jury their comments and points out.
So thank you, Himanshu. It's a very nice presentation. So what I like a lot is even you have used totally the prompt for creating Power Query. And have you used the have you used the AI for DAX also for Power BI?
Yeah, I have used the text. So once the data, well, once the file is prepared, the table file that I have created, that I have shown it to you, we can now the Copilot has the functionality in the SharePoint also, that we can just click and ask about it. So I think that part I just forgot to showcase you guys. So with that table that was created, we can ask the Copilot to summarize it, to share us the chart type which can be created around those tables, what different types of charts can be created around it, what would be the heading. So it has so that was also a prompt that has to be given, and that can be given to Copilot, and it can give you the results how Power BI dashboards can be created, like that.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
beautifully explained. Yeah, thank you so much, sir, for your question, and then beautifully explained how you can consolidate everything into a scorecard.
Yeah.
From my side, I have a question. How do you decide on which KPIs are to be taken? Like there are hundreds of audit reports that come to a table, and then you create a dashboard. You create a final 4 or 5 page dashboard. Now every time the KPI will change. So how do you basically decide on the same?
So
Is
see,
there any?
we can again take the help of AI. So for example, in this output, that prompt Excel file that I have shown you, here is the Copilot. I can just simply ask them summarize this file. So it will give me the results. Or if I will ask them about what kind of charts or visualizations can be created around this table, and also I can load all the tables into one Excel file, and I can use the help of Copilot. It will give me what kind of charts need to be prepared, what kind of important KPIs are done, and then again the internal audit expertise is required to just showcase or just to give what kind of KPIs and things are required. So it also governance. So the internal audit committee governance, they can help us to tell what are the KPIs all about. And using the AI and using the M language functions or using the advanced DAX functions of Power BI, we can create these KPIs like that.
Right, right. A very good answer when it comes to HI, human intelligence along with artificial intelligence has to be used. So yeah, thank you so much for a great presentation that you gave.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So now we have CAS Mohammed. Invoice gap detection is your topic that you've selected.